Okay, welcome back to another Let's Play of Dragon Quest HD 2D 3 Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. There we go. Okay, so last time we left off, I decided lost at the monster camp, lost everywhere else, and so sorry, I'm checking the video. And so today this is going to be kind of a different episode. I have been grinding. I spent all day yesterday grinding, and of course I'm not going to show gameplay footage of me grinding because that's going to be obviously very boring. But what we'll do today is I'm going to go ahead and get the Sword of Kings. And I would definitely like to thank a YouTuber known as, and the name is escaping me right now, but I will definitely put down below to his channel in that video for helping me find the hammer and the broken sword piece, which I was missing. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go through, we'll get all those pieces. I'll even show you where the Orichalcum was, but it's because I think I got the Orichalcum before I ever started recording. We already got the Zenithium ore, so I'll show you where to get the hammer, the Orichalcum, and the broken sword in this one, and then I'll kind of show you what I was doing for leveling, just in case anybody is wondering, well, what's the leveling trick? So this will be kind of a let's play and kind of a tutorial. So let's go from there. Let's get the Sword of Kings going. So first of all, obviously we had to be in the underworld, which we are. Now this village right here in the desert, and there's the name Damdara. Okay, so you need Orichalcum from here, and it's just chilling in a field. So, oh my gosh. Let's go to this field right here. Oh, I'll move my mouse out of the way too. Okay, and you come down here. And when you come down here, and you get into this field, which, let's do the house, okay. And you come into this field. Excuse me. Then you come out into the grassy area here, and it's right around in here, I believe, is where it was. If not, it would be... No, that's where it's at right there. But it would be in this place somewhere right here. So there is the Orichalcum. Or not yet. And, of course, if we needed to do the Zenithium ore, I guess I can show you that part too, just in case you're searching on another video. So the Zenithium ore is... We come up here, and first of all, you have to go all the way to... this town right here, Reeve. Now, some of you that have been watching my Let's Play videos, it's also there in the Google search, but we'll also show it again. So you have to come to Reeve, and you have to go to this old guy right here behind the locked door, the magic key door. Where's the magic key door? Oh, there it is. You have to come to this old guy right here. And this man right here will give you the wrecking ball that you'll need. And so the wrecking ball is going to be very important. You get one in the first of the game to get access to the tunnel to get out of Eliahine. But you get a second one from him, and then when you do, you come over here and you travel to... Lanson. And once you travel to Lanson, you have to then come over here to the shrine area, and then you have to go into this dungeon by yourself with the hero and get it. So I'll show you that. Now this slime right here, I keep wondering how I'll recruit him. I'm going to have to watch a dang video on this because I can't seem to get the slime. So, it says there's a monster. I keep thinking he's a monster, but maybe he's not. So, anyways, we'll come back and I'll do a video on getting all the monsters too. Okay, so you talk to this guy. And then you're on your own. Let's go ahead and cast our spell. I don't remember. I don't want to fight as many monsters if I can avoid it. This place kind of sucks by yourself. Though I'm level 50 now, not like level 30, but still. Okay. So you come down here. Come all the way down. Oh, I should watch where I'm going. Okay, and then you come to one of these stairs. I think it was this one. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, no, go back on. Okay, so when you go down here, if you go up this way, this leads to the actual orb. If you're doing the orb quest, it's this way you want to go. And you follow this all the way around, like so. And of course, if you wait till after you get the orb and stuff, I believe the statues stop talking after you kill the boss and stuff. And that's a plus, because it's not so freaking slow. But remember, if you haven't gotten to the underworld yet, I definitely wouldn't even bother coming down this path. Save you time. Just come back later. Okay, then you come down here, and you see where I've already busted the rock up. There'll be a quest marker there. You'll click on it. You'll put the bomb down, the wrecking ball, and you'll get the Zenithium ore. Okay, so now this is the stuff I don't have, and so we need to go get some of this shit. Okay, so back to the underworld. Okay, coal is where you'll talk to the blacksmith and get the quest in the first place. He'll be the guy you go back to. We need to go back to Jipang. Yes, very much Japan. Okay, we need to go to Jipang, and we need to get the hammer. And so the hammer should be now available to me. Okay, I believe it's up here. This is the blacksmith's house. Okay, here's your hammer. It's the forging hammer. Okay, so there's the hammer. Okay, so then we need to go to Cantlin, the place where the monster arena is, that I got my ass whooped at. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of funny because this is the town. This is kind of funny because this is the town that I first started exploring at. Apparently, I missed the whole thing. Okay, sorry, talking to my son about something. All right, so the funny thing is, apparently, like, I suck at exploring. I suck at being methodical because I said apparently it's this house right here. And there's like an inventor guy. And apparently I missed this whole house going in. So, oh my god, I'm a horrible gamer, to be honest. Okay, no treasure. Or I was just lazy and not talking to the villagers. Eight treasures, Jesus. Oh, it's all those books. Ooh, a party dress. Let's go party. Okay, let's see. Then we come in here. Okay, so this right here is the broken sword.
Ah, does that sword perchance take thy fancy? Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate, but it was not to be. Should thou wishest to take it, then relieve me of the object by all means.
Okay, so there we go. There's the blade. Let me get these treasures right quick. Okay. So, with that being said, we now have all parts of the sword. Okay, so we're going to go back to coal. And we are going to forge this bad boy. No, he's at the item shop, right? Okay, my friends.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require? Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer? Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did... No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy. Long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now, but it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
All right. He forged it in one day, man. That's badass smithing right there. Ooh, man, the artwork does look like more like Dragon Quest XI. That's awesome.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Alright, got that achievement down there.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this, but now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
Okay, so that's the Sword of Kings. So let's equip this bad boy. Alright, so you can see its attack. Look at that. That's immense. And it will also... this sword sends a shockwave hurtling towards a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. So you can also use it as an item and do a shockwave. So there you go. There's a Sword of Kings. Now, this is a heavy spoiler alert. Okay, heavy spoiler alert. I will say this one more time. If you're not interested, then skip ahead a little bit. I'll even timestamp it in the description below so that way it can be avoided. But as a fellow Dragon Quest fan, I'm kind of grateful to have seen this scene. So anyways, if you play Dragon Quest XI, they've changed things, and so the Sword of Kings is actually the Sword of Light in Dragon Quest XI, or at least maybe the Super Sword of Light, the one that was reforged. And yes, you have to go get a hammer, and there is a forge dungeon you go to, and you do forge that sword. And the part where it got broken in two most likely refers to, if you play the epilogue, to go back in the past, you have to shatter the ore with that sword, and you shatter the sword. So the sword is shattered, and your character goes back in time, but in essence, it almost creates an alternative reality. So then it makes me wonder: is this reality in Dragon Quest III the reality where Erdrick has disappeared, and Veronica died, and the Yggdrasil tree was destroyed? I'm kind of thinking so, because you don't see the Yggdrasil tree. Seems like a lot of talk of Erdrick is gone, the luminary, because your mom and the people of Alienheim to have some such knowledge of that world, and your mom even holds the book, which is the ending if you get the good ending from Dragon Quest XI. There's that book, and you see her reading it at the end of that cinematic, and then of course if you watch this video at the beginning of the game, your mom is reading that book. So I'm kind of wondering if this actually represents the world where Erdrick never did stop Mordegon, and the tree did die, and the world, and Veronica died, and the world is in ruin, and even though they beat him, the world had to rebuild after that. Versus when he went to the other world, that's a world where he stopped Mordegon before the fall, before he caused Yggdrasil to fall, and before things got out of hand. So that was just a bit of a gaming geek out. So I will put it in the timestamp. So with that being said, let's let me show you what I did to level. And I'm still not done leveling. Now, if you've noticed, my party composition is a bit different. Sarah is still a sage. I have not changed her, but I changed Alyssa to a monster wrangler. She is now level 42, and I got my boy Pierre to monk. Now let me show you how we level, and I'll show you the process if you're curious. So once you find All Trades Abbey in the World of Light. Okay, so there's All Trades Abbey. This is where you can change your classes, obviously. And here's the Tower of Transcendence. Now, the Tower of Transcendence is the Metal Slime grind. And this is really good when you're first getting started out. Let me pad foot and make sure we're all protected. The Tower of Transcendence is where you first get started out in leveling. And what you'll do is you will follow this path right here. I'll just walk into a wall for you. Holy Protection wore off, but Padfoot's still there. And you come over here. You will take these stairs here. You will cross this rope. And you will come over here and take the teleporter. And take the middle stairs. Take this stair right here. And then go up to this floor right here. So you got to be roughly on the 4th floor. And this is just a good, quick way to get to the 4th floor. So once you do that, you want to start trying to grind metal slimes. Now, if you've leveled up a gadabout, and a gadabout is the class you have to do before you can get sage. Because unless you get that writ of wisdom, you cannot just directly transform into a sage. You have to do a gadabout and then a sage to level 20, and then you can transform into sage. But gadabout does give you whistle, and then you can whistle. Now, when you fight metal slimes, if you have a class like a thief, equipping a poison needle is good because it can insta-kill. Anything that insta-kills, because these guys have high agility, they run away really quickly, and insta-killing is a great thing. Also, another thing you can do, and I'm trying to get a monk there, is if you get a monk all the way like 47 or 49, you get critical claim. And critical claim will guarantee you a 100% chance of a critical hit, which will kill a metal slime or a metal bubble slime or liquid metal slime, or what do they call those things, in one hit every time. Okay? Now, another thing you can do is you can use, the sage should have this spell, you can use the spell Puff. And Puff will turn you into a dragon. And the dragon will use fire breath, and they are weak to that fire breath, and it will kill them. Okay? So, that's something you can do as well. Now, the problem with the Puff spell is that it takes one turn to turn into the dragon, and then the dragon is the slowest, and then so you have to waste a turn and hope they don't all run away before you can just annihilate them. Now, if you use the Monster Wrangler's ability that you get where you collect all the monsters, I think you can use that and immediately, or, use that Puff and immediately do that. I'm not sure. Okay. And I haven't got all the monsters yet. So, another thing is, if you're using your hero, attacking with Falcon Slash is good. Using whips, boomerangs, that's a good way to do it if you don't have that. And Monster Pylon, if it's only like 2 or 3, Monster Pylon is effective. You don't want to have elemental weapons. It has to be just normal damage. And there is a metal boomerang which will guarantee a hit, like at least 1 hit point on every metal slime or liquid metal slime. That's the Monster Arena and Cantlin that I haven't won yet to get that. So, what you do is you essentially whistle, my friends. You whistle, and you try to fight the slimes. See, there, right there is a group of slimes. So, like I said, Falcon/Metal slimes are easier. They're lower level. They give you about 1,000 experience apiece, which when you're trying to level these low classes, like from level 1 to like level 25 or so, 30 at the max, really, the metal slimes work out. Because this whole place gives you experience, and you can grind pretty quick at this level. So, do the metal slimes. And they run less, too. So, again, you can do... okay, so yes, Falcon Slash. There's a lot of monsters left alive, so you can maybe take some out, do Monster Pylon, and then go ahead. I would like to... I don't have critical claims, so I'll Puff, and I hope they don't run away. That's better for my Monster Pylon. There's my Falcon Slash. He's almost dead. Okay, got one. Okay, and that's you keep doing that over and over, and this is good for the low levels. Now, I'll show you some other tricks. This is courtesy of my friend, or not friend personally, but the YouTube channel davidvinc. He did a short, and he showed me some spots I didn't see, and you can find them in the overworld. So if you come over here, and you go to Alihine, I believe. And then we come out here, we ride our phoenix, our friendly bird. And you come out to the east over here. Oh, she flies awkward. She handles awkward. And apparently right here is like a slime hill. So land the bird. Okay, same thing. Oh, hold on a second. No monsters. Let's see if there's treasure. Obviously, there always is. Okay, so there's that one treasure. Let's see if we can find it quickly. It might be a mini metal. Probably much lower level equipment. Oh, no, No, I found it. Oh, so I've been here a long time ago. This is one of the places the treasure to find was a little cantankerous. But apparently this is a slime hill as well. So, again, whistle. But this one should actually have liquid metal slimes. So there's your metal slimes. Same strategy applies, but I want to see if we can run into a liquid metal slime. Okay, nope. So, of course, you can do this. Flee until you get to the liquid metals. It's up to you. Okay, but see, it's a slime heal, and so it can contain the slimes, but you can get the liquid metal slimes here too. And before you go to the spot in the dark world, and it may be a better spot because they tend to appear maybe in better quantities, and not so weirdly arranged. So anyways, keep running around. Not spells. I don't know what I'm doing in life. And anyways, over and over and over until you eventually run into metal slimes, liquid metal slimes. So there's the slime heal. But this one's a little bit better because you have the opportunity to also run into a liquid metal slime, which can give you like 10,000 experience per ones. They're the ones that you want to start grinding for end game. I don't want to fly. So now for the OG, the awesome spot. You want to go to the underworld, and you want to go to the tunnels, the Talantir tunnels. Talantir tunnels. I guess Talons tear more, but they cause tears when they tear. And you want to make sure you are still protected so you're not fighting battles. And this real small island, right up here, the real small one, not the bigger one. It's a slime island, and this one's the best one. You can run into as many as 8 liquid metal slimes at a time. 80,000 experience if you can kill all of them. I guess if it's on the timer. Okay, come on. Come on. So, you're here. And it's a slime island, but this one has the best chance. So, you keep running, or you fight. You can fight too. You can stack up the little experience too if you want. And there you go. Bam, liquid metal slimes. Now, the problem I'm running into, personally, is that realistically, it's hard to kill these. I don't have the agility. I don't necessarily have the critical claim spell yet and stuff. So, I don't know. The experience gain is there, but unless you have some of this stuff, it's not as great. But once you get some critical claim, you can maybe get 2 monster pylons at a time because you get the extra turn. You get that metal boomerang. You get a little bit faster in your agility. Then this place, I think, becomes the bomb. This is where you will level into game for sure. It's helped me. I've gained quite a few levels last night. I mean, I leveled yesterday, put quite a few hours in, but it does take time still. Okay. We're going to go ahead and try Puff, and we'll see. He didn't run once, so that's nice. Now, Puff, he will not attack again until the very end, so that's 2 turns. I missed. Just trying to get those because those will heal. Those will also make my monster pylon better. So I'm going after the liquid metal slime only. That's what I really want. Okay, monster pylon. Monster pylon. Oh, and he's dead. So I got me a liquid metal. Doesn't matter if he survives this because he will not survive the fire breath. You see, the monster pylon, 2 of those could probably kill it, potentially. Okay, there you go. And just 1 of those, just 1, gives you that much experience. Now, on Draconian Quest, it's less. It's like 2,000 experience less. Now, I put it back on normal for the leveling up. Because I don't want to get less experience for that. Like, it's just, I've always thought that was kind of weird about that. I don't mind doing it when I'm running the dungeon stuff, but if I'm going to level grind, I'm setting it down. Like, I use modern conveniences, my friends. Okay, so also, let's talk one last thing about grinding. When you reset a character's level, you'll keep about a certain percentage of the stats from the last class used. Now, from what I've read, the one thing where that does not apply is seeds. Like, seeds will stack and stay. So if you pump a character full of agility seeds and strength seeds and stuff, not only will they keep part of the stats from the last level, they will carry on over those stats from the seeds and have even higher stats. And seeds can drop from metal slimes and things like that. So slime killing is also potentially seed hunting, which can also help your base stats. So that's the leveling. I think for the last part of this video, because, you know, it's a shorter video tonight, and that's fine, I'm going to go ahead and try the Monster Arena one last time and try to get that boomerang, and after that, I will shut off and I'll keep the grind going. And the next time you see me, I want to be ready to get Baramus killed. I want to be ready to hunt the rest of the monsters. You know, let's do some of these things. Anyways, let's try the arena one last time, shall we? Okay. Okay, so the arena. Okay, let's get it. Let's hit it. Okay, so like always, save. Don't waste that money, just reset. Unless you just really want to be that sadistic to yourself. I mean, you know, save. Don't lose that money. So as you can see, my time's gone up too. I'm at 77 hours on the game. So, and there's probably better people that are more efficient than me. It's okay though. You know, you do you as you play. That's what I always say. Okay, we're going to continue. Give me a second. I'm going to take a quick pause. Check on things around here. And then I will be right back shortly. Okay, we are back. Let's try this. Okay, rank 8. Oh, and see, I'm not going to get because the rank that's a higher rank, and I need that boomerang from that rank. I can't even do rank 8. Let's try this. So my team, let's look at him. Okay, I still like him because he's got a lot of hit points. Cruel Claws, Wildfire. He's got a lot of healing, so I think I want him as my healer. So let's take the Chimera out. Now, I've been calling them Wyverns because in the old Nintendo days they were Wyverns. Okay, so... you know, I'm going to try a little lower level, but there's some stuff going down there. Like some sleepies, okay? So, let's do that. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so tactics. You're going to show no mercy. Mike, you're going to focus on healing. Show no mercy, and let's go. Woo! Woo! Shit. Okay, well, shit. There we go. Oh, now these can fuddle and stuff, so... ugh. That will help. Tactics, Mike. You're gonna have to fight wisely, or not. Your magic points are spent, though, my friend. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, well, so far. But without him to heal, it's over. There's a final match. I might win. Got further than I did last time. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Fight the shadow first. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so I'm going to try one more time. Let's see if I start out fighting wisely, if I've just got more MP ready for the last bout. Well, still came out further ahead, so let's do this again. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. Okay, let's do... Okay. Show no mercy. Mike, you focus on healing. And you fight wisely. For God's sakes, you fight wisely. You do not use your MP. Oh God. Okay. You're still not going to fight wisely. Stop using your MP. Oh, the monsters are different this time. Okay, tactics. How about don't use MP? Don't do it. Oh, shit. Atta boy, Mikey. Okay, that's better. Okay. Same tactics, don't use MP. Let's just get it. Get it, boys. Well, this dude's a pretty good monster. Alright, let's do it. Okay, okay. Okay, final bout. So now everybody's going out. Everybody is going out hard. Okay, this is where you show no mercy. It's just not gonna. The monsters just. I don't have strong enough monsters to deal with that. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I gained gold. That's good. So, okay. With that being said, I'm kind of at the edge of what I can do right now without getting a little bit higher in level, beating Baramis, and going forward. So, I'll end this video for here. I'm going to leave, at least links in the channels that I talked about. So that you can go check them out. Because again, I do want to give content creators credit too. If I use help from them and stuff, they deserve the credit too. Because I made a video and their content helped guide me as well when I got stuck. So, anyway, shout out to them. They're in the video descriptions if you're interested. davidvinc, and let me see right quick. Hold on a second. Yeah, and acwano for help on the Sword of Kings was acwano, and David Vink was the Slime Heals. So, shout out to them. Thank you very much for that. And, we'll pick it back up next time after I'm able to grind, which I will be putting in a lot of effort into, so I can push out the rest of these videos on that, and be ready for everything when Dragon Quest 1 and 2 launch pretty soon. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe if you want. Alright, that's it. Goodbye for now.